Hello and all, this is Nerdcraft here bringing you a LiquidSheth replay. Actually here spawning on the upper right hand corner of tal'darim altar is our red Terran player xSixVer, and when you CC you're kind of just asking for a rush. I think they kind of know each other because Sheth of course being known as a very kind guy. I think this might be one of his practice partners. I think this guy's trying to practice a quick CC against Sheth. And here, of course, spawning on the lower left-hand corner of the tal'darim altar is our Zerg player, LiquidSheth. From what they're saying, I think that xSixVer is trying to he's trying to go into a quick command center to just try and get that economic lead on the Zerg player, which is, of course, very hard for a Terran to do. But you know what Terran does have over the Zerg is really, really good harass potential early in the game. Banshees, cloaked Banshees, as well as Hellions, just mass Hellions, do a really good job against keeping that Zerg in his base, so that you can expand. And Zerg, not until they get Roach Tech, and Roaches are very slow, so it's not really good to have Roaches this early in the game on such a large game. And apparently Sheth is streaming Don't Start Nothing, and of course Sheth being really great guy. He's an awesome guy. I wish I've met him. I wish I could meet him in real life, because I just feel that the kindness, he'd be like the sun when it just comes to kindness. He just sits there and he's like, he's got this glow around him, and he's just like, oh, hello, my name is Sheth. I'm Sean Simons. I hope you have a really good time here at MLG. I hope you watch my stream. If you don't, please check it out. And I just feel like I would just melt. I'd be like a vampire to some, not Twilight vampires, because I don't sparkle. I'm not stupid. I'd be like a legit vampire. It's I just burn away at just this kind and lovingness coming from Sheth. But anyway, Sheth in real life and Sheth in the game is completely two different people. He's a very kind and nice-mannered person in real life, but in this game he is relentlessly aggressive. When he finds that second, as a lot of people call it, the July second, where you just know where there's that small little weakness. It's a very short time. Sheth is really good at exposing the July second, and he's just massively aggressive. You can see here coming out from xSixVer is going to be a Reaper expansion. Actually, 2 Reapers. Very interesting. You don't see that often. I don't think he knows where Sheth is. No, he has not scouted Sheth at all yet. But this is going to be really good. This is not the version of tal'darim altar where it's where you have that jump down over here, which thank God they updated that. And then that was ridiculous from the Reaper harass I would get back when I played Protoss. I treated it like some sort of pros, like, oh yeah, man, back in the day I was Protoss, I was winning and stuff. Yeah, no. And we can see a factory here coming up from xSixVer. I have no idea what to call this guy. xSixVer, I don't know. I'll figure something out. But that second Reaper coming out here, and it looks like it is just scouting around. The Grim Reaper has arrived. This is so cool. Actually, it's the same guy that voiced Tychus. Interesting fact. Same guy that voiced Tychus voices the Reaper as well. So, just interesting fact if you're wondering. And it looks like Sheth, he caught on to this. He knows that it's going to be Reaper expand, so he is waiting for this Reaper to come up. He's going to jump the cliff, and there's going to be just a butt ton of Zerglings. And he does jump. He's going to, oh man, I almost got a nice surround there. Almost killed one of them as well. Unfortunately, was not able to. This Overlord in great position right here. He's going to see everything. He's going to know when xSixVer expands, and it looks like xSixVer is going to go for a starport as well. So, don't know if he's Nitro packs. Oh, this is an interesting game indeed. This is definitely ladder stuff. This is in no way in a tournament, because you only see stuff like this in a ladder. And 3 Reapers and Nitro packs, a 4th coming up on its way. Ooh, man, xSixVer, where have you been my entire life? This is the stuff I've been waiting for. And here he comes. It's ridiculous how good Reapers are against buildings. Not that good against actual heavy units like a queen, but they're really good against buildings and light, so they're just optimal for taking out drones and Zerglings. Same with SCVs and Marines, and I don't think they do that great against cells, but I'm not too sure. Nitro packs have not kicked in yet, which is not good for these guys at all. Hellions come in as well. Dude, this game is already pretty freaking sweet. It's only at the 6-minute mark. All the Reapers, by the looks of it, are going to be taken out, and another Reaper on its way. The Hellion, ooh, this Hellion is so close. It's 5 hit points away, and it does go down, but it's now Hellion versus Zergling, which is never a good exchange for the Zergling, because, you know, Hellions have this thing called a freaking flamethrower. Nitro Pack's just about to finish. Where's this Reaper? I want to watch this Reaper just go fast. Look how fast he goes now. Holy crap, he's got a 1.8 ground speed. Not like he has a sky speed at all. Well, I suppose you can consider it like the when he lifts up the cliff. And man, my voice squeaked when I said that. That was ridiculous. So what is Sheth doing? He's going to get a spine crawler going up. Hopefully it'll be able to finish by the time this Reaper comes in. Well, it's just one Reaper and a single Hellion, so it's not like they're going to be able to do extreme amount of damage against buildings. And yeah, it looks like Sheth, his defense is pretty stellar right now. 2 command centers here coming up for xSixVer. He's just realizing that, you know, he's keeping that Zerg contained, which is very important to do as a Terran player. For all you Terran players out there who are struggling with TVZ, you know, it's very important to contain that Zerg so you can at least get your first expansion up. If you can contain the Zerg even further and deny their expansions, that would be even better. It looks like a Hellion and Reaper drop here coming in. Gonna try and take out this Queen, but I don't know how well that's gonna work out. Ling's coming in, and they're attacking the Queen. No, Sheth, you don't attack your Queen. You don't help him out. Sheth's such a nice guy that he even attacks his own units to help the guy kill it. Oh man, that is a level of kindness not seen ever. And it looks like he put a tech lab onto that starport. Gonna go into Banshee. So this xSixVer fella looks like he's really into that harass, but you know what Sheth is going to respond with? He's making a spire. That's a spore crawler. Actually, the spire is not there, right here. So xSixVer is going to be able to see it, and you know, he's got Sheth everywhere on the map, which is always really good to do. You know, keep that Zerg player occupied. Well, you know, this is kind of an indirect contain in the way that he's keeping him so occupied he's not able to put pressure on, so you're able to expand behind that. This takes a lot of multitasking, a lot of practice to get right. And now we're going to have a huge Zerg Ling run by here coming up from Sheth. And luckily there are 2 siege tanks and a bunker. The Lings are going to go and try to do a surround on the tanks, and they are going to take out 1 tank and not going to be able to take out this tank, luckily, with the mass repair right there. And only lost 5 and 3. Not that much drones and SCVs lost in this game at all. I feel that what Sheth should have done is, you know, this was down. He should have optimized that and gone around and just went straight for SCVs, because there's not much in here to stop SCVs. And now level 1 melee attack here coming up from the Zerg player, as well as level 1 flyer attack. So Muta's going to be very essential in this matchup, as we can tell. And Changeling's going down for reasons unknown. And the medevac goes out, so these guys are finally stuck. Banshee going to try and see what she can do. Second Queen coming up. Not enough. I was about to say not enough for a transfuse, but no, I was wrong. This Queen comes in and she's like, what's up, buddy? Transfuses. Yeah, I'm out. I just did that. And now the Mutants are going to start coming in for some harassment. There are no missile turrets up. 2 coming up right over here, and then 1 in the middle line over here. But, you know, they're going to be caught out. And mass repair going down, or mass build going down on these missile turrets, but unfortunately there's not going to be enough. The Marines are coming in too, and luckily Sheth did not lose a single Muta so far. This one almost dead, 2 hit points left, and Marines going to finally come in. Sheth is going to try and take out this refinery. He's going to be able to. He doesn't even lose, well, he did lose 1 Muta. But that's pretty good exchange right there. You know, Mutas are expensive, but you're able to deny some more gas there, and you also force up quite a bit of missile turrets. Supply depot going down as well. This is going to be supply block xSixVer. And now Sheth is starting to take a significant supply lead, 103 to 76. Thor's on their way, so it looks like this is all just perfectly timed out for xSixVer. He's staying really on top of his times, actually. It's pretty amazing. Stimpack on his way as well. There's not that much Marines. He's only got 4 barracks, and so you can only make 4 Marines at a time, which doesn't seem like much, but you know, since you're supply block right now and you're waiting for the supply depots to get up, you know, might as well put down some reactors, which xSixVer is going to go and do. And holy crap, I just got this really weird ringing sound in my ear. And Ninja Expo, they're going to be denied by the Mutas, and apparently Sheth knows him too well. That's another thing about StarCraft 2 on this level. Oh, poor Mutas. Oh man, they never stood a chance. Is that this? Oh god, that Muta's so screwed. No, never mind. Is that it kind of comes down. It does come down to quite a bit of mind games. You have to know your you have to kind of know your opponent. That's where the metagame comes in, and you need to be able to guess what's going on. That's why people like MVP and Nest are really, really good, because they've played so much against certain people that they've kind of figured out this Terran timings or this Zerg time and stuff like that. That's one of the reasons why we have such great successful players such as MVP and Nest and even Marine King. I always have to mention Marine King because he's my favorite player. And Muta's here coming up. They're going to want to try and deny this third, but Sheth does see that xSixVer is going to go for this third base, so that's going to be a nice harass potential for Sheth. And there is only one missile turret right there. Sheth, he's gonna not take it out. Oh man, he should have just committed to that, because there's not that much Marines compared to the amount of Mutalisks, and all the Marines clean up. Oh man, Sheth. Oh well. And what do we have from Sheth? Well, he has expanded to this third. He has not gotten to this third yet. Very interesting to me. Macro hatch, as well as the infestation pit, double evo chamber all the way, and the bailing. I'm surprised he has not connected his main with creep yet, because if there's a drop like right here, that's out of the range of the spore caller. That's gonna be very hard for Sheth to repel like with just queens, because they're gonna have to tiptoe all the way over here. And now the third is going to be established for xSixVer. God, man, I'm just having some hard times talking right now. I do not know why. The Muta's finally cleaning up that mineral line. Going to go for the armory, which is always crucial. Any Zerg players watching this, if you have a lot of Mutalisks and you find yourself able to, take out that armory, because that is going to deny Thors for quite a while. And this third, oh man, never stood a chance. Oh, all those SCVs being taken out. That is not good at all for xSixVer. We have a total of 37 SCVs killed here by Sheth. And 10 Marines coming out. Level 1 weapons, vehicle weapons coming up. That's perfect for the Thors. You're going to need to upgrade so you can take out these Mutas quite quickly. And 1 and 2 more bases coming up here for Sheth. The 4th and 5th. I'm surprised he still hasn't taken this. It's amazing to me. A drop coming in, but this drop is going to meet a spore caller. Actually, no, it's completely undefended over here. No, for some reason he decides to drop over here for reasons unknown, and then pick them back up. And mass amount of lings right over here, accompanied with some Mutalisks coming over to the third. There are 2 tanks, but this army, oh wait, no, never mind. This is actually a really good army position from xSixVer. And here comes the engagement here. Lings crashing into the army, and the Thors beating Magic Box quite easily, not taken out yet though. And everything is cleaned up for Sheth except for these Mutalisks. Did not lose that much Mutalisks. This Thor only does have 1 kill. So yeah, very few amount of Mutalisks taken out. We have level 1 flyer carrot base being established here for Sheth, as well as really long distance mining here, just because why not? The base is just about to go up. It might be just a little screw up of the timings on Sheth's part, or he might have done that intentionally. I don't know. I'm not the pro here. I'm just a caster. And this drop finally getting cleaned up after, by the looks of it, this entire mineral line taken out. Only 18 drones killed though, compared to the stifling 38 that were killed by Sheth. Now level 2, or 2-2 coming up for the Marines, as well as a 4th here, which is exactly what xSixVer needs. If we check out the economy, we have, okay, ignore the economy. Level 2 weapons coming up, and finally combat shields as well. The economy is only because of mules. Once the mules are gone, you're going to, he doesn't really stand a chance. He's going to have a hard time, because we have 76 to 62 when it comes to the SCV and drone differences. Level 2 everywhere coming across the board for our Terran player, and level 2 ground carrot base, as well as Burrow coming up. Looks like Sheth is going to want to do some good old-fashioned infester harass with infested Terran. That poor Marine didn't stand a chance. And yeah, there's only 1 infester coming out, which is very interesting. It seems to be a very low number for the amount of infestors coming out, especially in TVT or TVZ, because infestors, they have a much easier time in TVZ, mainly because feedback is not an issue. And 3 Ghost Academies here coming up from xSixVer. Why 3 Ghost Academies? Of course, get the ghosts out, but I don't think I don't know if he knows that you only need 1 Ghost Academy to make ghosts. It might just be a mass nuke play too, which the only other explanation is that. And these Mutalisks taking out a refinery and a couple more SCVs. See, this is the stuff from Zerg that I hate the most when playing. It's because it's just like, oh man, just stop taking out that stop taking out that refinery. I'm trying to make Thors here, and this medevac is going to come across some Mutalisks, which is not going to be good for it at all. Very bad for its life expectancy. And ooh, you're going to have to drop. Didn't stand a chance. Pathogen Glands on their way now. And Hive as well. So looks like Sheth is getting ready to go up into Broodlords. There is only 1 medevac out, and it's been constantly, or not medevac, 1 starport out, and it's constantly been pumping medevacs. So xSixVer is going to have kind of a hard time dealing with Broodlords, mainly because he has no Vikings out on the field, and there's a lot of Mutalisks. But then again, you know, also making this push up to the center, he has evened out the supply pretty well. Sheth is very close to max, maxing out, and xSixVer is 177. He's also supply block 28 Mutalisks being morphed right now, and the Marines go forward, do some creep sweep. God, I love saying that, creep sweep. I don't know why. Single nuke on its way, as well as another command center, which is going to just easily be denied once more by Sheth. And no, it isn't even canceled. That is not good at all. I think what xSixVer needs to do, he needs to make another Thor and just keep it stationed here so he can repel those Mutalisks a little better. And, man, this game, Centrifugal Hooks on their way. I kind of want to see Sheth's army. He's got a lot of Balins in it. He has 46 Balins and 7 more being made, as well as 20 Lings coming up, and another Infestor, level 3 melee on its way. Holy Banelings, man. Oh no, this army's gonna. Hopefully, this army isn't gonna be caught out of position. The siege tank's sieging up, but it's too late. This one glitching out for some reason. Those two they're all glitching out. I guess that's what happens when you like sit on top of an ancient Protoss archive. And once Centrifugal Hooks comes up, this is when Sheth is going to attack, because then he'll feel confident in his ability. He's going to, you know, pop down some fungal growths on the Marines, and be able to get really good bailing splashes. Really good spread here by xSixVer, but unfortunately there's only 2 medevacs, and Balin's going down, a couple Balin's going down, and because there's only 2 medevacs, you know, these Marines aren't going to stand as large of a chance as they might have. And now the supply is actually completely even right here. Sheth's just waiting for the engagement. I am waiting for the engagement too. This is going to be awesome. Marines going ahead. They're going to try and take out this completely undefended base, which is good, but at the same time it can also be kind of a downfall, because now his army has a significant less amount of Marines, and they're going to be able to fall to Mutalisks. The Thor getting some good shots off, and Infestor's coming up here too. Gonna try and fungal those Marines. Great fungal there for Sheth. One more. Oh man. Unfortunately not able to get that last fungal off on those Marines. And man, xSixVer does not have that much of an army at all by the looks of it, but he does have even supply. I wonder why. It's 70. Well, it is 71 harvesters to 50 drones, so you know, xSixVer has less army supply, but Sheth, because he had such a early economic lead, he kind of doesn't really mind the fact that his base is getting sieged up right now, because, well, you know, it is going to affect him later on, but right now it's not as big a worry. He has 2 nukes ready to go, 2 nukes being researched and a single nuke ready to go, and here comes the engagement right now. The Balins are rolling right into siege tank lines. Thor is going to get a really good shot off on these Mutalisks, and everything is just easily cleaned up there by Sheth. That wasn't even like, that was easy. He made it look easy. Pneumatized Carapace coming up here for Sheth. He's going to be able to get his overlords out of the way, and Greater Spire as well coming up. And let's see here, the 4th is finally going to be established for xSixVer. I believe he's only on 1 mining base. Yes, only 1 mining base, but that is going to be just easily destroyed. There's a nuke on the field. Where is this nuke? I can't find the nuke. Looks like it might have just been destroyed because the looks like the ghost had lost it too, unless it's at one of these. No. Nope. Too bad. Oh well. Too bad. So sad. Oh, the nuke was right there. Okay. It did win. But Should have tried to take out that spire. So now that the ghosts have been like revealed by xSixVer for Sheth, it's just gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to keep my infestors in the back. Gonna have to make sure that I don't fall to EMP shockwaves. Gonna be careful about my positioning because of those nukes. So yeah, looks like Sheth or xSixVer is gonna try and nuke this mineral line by the direction of his ghost right there. I want to see a really cool nuke. Oh no, an overseer. There's an overseer. Get out of range of the... Oh, man. Get out of the range of the overseer. Okay, now it's invisible. That's annoying, I think. If something is... And there's the nuke going down right there. Ooh, man, I want to see this stuff. I want to see this bad boy land. That is an unfortunate place for a ghost. Oh, it runs right past. There are going to be 2 nukes landing. And Sheth is going to get out of there with that one. But, oh, all these drones go down, including the queen. That is not good at all. Here comes the nuke. Going to be able to take out all those larvae and the eggs. Now that ghost is going to be exposed. I could easily dispose of that Zergling, but I don't know why. I think the ghost might have been killed over here. No, he's sitting over there like, you know, never say die. I got a freaking nuke under my belt. In fact, this dude has 25 kills. 25 kills in one nuclear strike. Yeah, freaking awesome. You don't get much cooler than that. Now these mutas are like going around. They're like, where is that freaking ghost? And he's gonna nuke right over there. Oh no, Sheth, he's right there. He's right there. Ooh, misses it just barely. Oh no. All these drones are gonna go down by for Sheth. Boom! This dude now has 55 freaking kills. The Broodlings gonna try and take out the ghost, but no, they're just better than that. Now this ghost, he dies with 56 kills, and man, what a cost-effective ghost that was. Let's see how much drones have died. Over 120 drones have been killed by xSixVer. Holy crap. Oh, I love nukes so much. They're so awesome. And, you know, with this harass, xSixVer might find himself able to come back. Because Sheth only has 15 drones. He does have those Mutalisks, and there's not that much Marines out. So, you know, xSixVer is finding himself in a position where he can come back. Missile turret going up there for xSixVer. He's going to try and see if he can repel this very tattered Mutalisk force. And, you know, I think xSixVer needs to start getting some medevacs out. Man, I just got like the hiccups or something. I just ate lunch. And I had some delicious chilling, might I add. So, yeah, xSixVer, he might be able to come back. He needs more medevacs. And he needs some sort of AoE. He gets so much freaking ghosts, and they're all cloaked for some reason. I don't know why. He does have. They all got a nuke on them, so 3 nukes. And hey, you forgot your ghost xSixVer ghosts. There's kind of like, you know, 7 of them sitting there. Okay. Okay, now he remembers the ghost. He's like, oh, that's right. I need to bring those guys with me. So yeah, now we're just waiting for this game to play out pretty much. Mutalisks coming in, they see that there's missile turrets and a 5th now being established. There are Marines right over there. But those are changelings, in fact. And xSixVer is going to siege up this hatchery, which was destroyed. And this hatchery, which is now Sheth's only mining base. So yeah, this isn't looking good for Sheth at all. There's a lot of ghosts, and ghosts just eat through Zerglings like nothing. It's ridiculous. They're also pretty good against Mutalisks as well. And they're all cloaked. I have no idea why they're all cloaked, personally. And they're all out of energy, so no EMPs which for against all these events. Actually, yes, there is, I think, 1 EMP or 2 EMPs. And here it comes. Infested Terrans all going down, unfortunately. And there's the GG from Sheth. Holy crap, that game. I have no idea what to say about it. Holy ghost, Batman. Right as that hatchery was actually dying. Man, that is a violent splash of blood. Look at that. Oh, jeez, that's like bigger than a Thor when it comes to that blood splash. Ugh. Imagine getting covered in that. Sucks to be this drone right here. He's all like, I'm taking a blood shower, which is never a good kind of shower. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this game as much as I enjoyed casting. My name is Nerdcraft. Please subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Twitter at nerd_craft to get more updates about when videos are going to be coming out, as well as when I stream. That's usually on the weekends, though. So that's it. I am out.